Mark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Rui Hachimura is out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Beasley in at the 2. And it's Green missing. Outside, Brown. Beasley finds Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. And the 3 off target.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Beasley against Green. And here's Porter outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Brown passes to Vanderbilt. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. To the paint. And there's Porter on the assist by Green. Porter's got 5.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Outside Russell. Vanderbilt with it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Russell. Porter gets the bucket. He has 7.
Man, that was impressive. Kevin Porter Jr. The concentration needed to score that one. Very impressive.
Vanderbilt finds Russell. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Martin. Green against Vanderbilt. Green, the pass to Martin. Over Vanderbilt. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Smith, that one's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. Now Beasley. Now here's Hachimura. To halt the run. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Porter for 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Lakers trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Beasley with it. And again, no good by the Lakers. Martin outside. Inside. Vanderbilt with the block. And here's Russell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Hachimura. Up and over Smith. And it's Hachimura missing.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Porter, the pass to Smith. Here's Green. Shoots a fadeaway. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now here's Russell. 17 points in his last outing. Vanderbilt finds Beasley. And And again, the Lakers, no good. Houston with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Outside, Green. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
And they ended up in the top 10 in shooting percentage. A nice place to be. They did a nice job of running their offense.
And they really love to push the ball, finishing in the top 5 in fast break points. They were a fun team to watch. Martin against Hachimura. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble, a testament to LeBron James and that team.
The first one falls. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Porter, the pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Over Hachimura. Martin misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Hachimura. Goes to the fadeaway. Hachimura's got 5 now.
So effective from mid-range. He's never questioned about taking that shot.
Smith outside. Green in the post. He's guarded by Beasley. Green against Beasley. And that one's good. Green. Green's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I don't think Green knows how to slow down or back off. I mean, even with the defense right in his face, he's going right at it inside.
Here's Russell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Beasley misses.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Green for three. Gets the three to fall. And now it's a 12-point Houston lead.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Beasley. All right, look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for D'Angelo Russell.
His assist numbers haven't been where we'd expect them to be over the past few months, and I hope that worries him too, because his ability to create assists is a big part of what makes him a complete offensive package.
And the Lakers with possession here. A 12-point game. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Vanderbilt with a screen. Lets a floater go. And it's blocked by Martin. Pass to Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw no good for Green.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete, and his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Pass to Porter. The three ball. Buries it from three. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Outside Walker. They set the screen. 4 on the clock. Oh, no good again that time. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Washington's checked in for Porter Jr. Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Russell. The three from Washington. Rebound, the Lakers.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The fadeaway. It's not going to go for him, and Houston will come the other way. Pass to Green. Now Smith. Takes the three. Schroeder with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Reeves. Green covering. And here's Schroeder. And he banks in the layup.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Washington outside. Pass to Christopher. The Rockets again can't hit. The Lakers shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Gabriel using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Schroeder against Washington. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. 16 feet out, and the shot goes. Green's got 11.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Gabriel. Walker for three. The shot off that time. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. He's got 13.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Reeves. Fires the three. Washington grabs the miss. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Smith outside. Right side Green. Fader on the way. That shot missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Walker for three. And so it's the Houston Rockets looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season. But last year did not turn out as they were expecting. And a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Tony Brown, and it's Gabriel in at center. Porter finds Martin. Back to Porter. 5 to shoot from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Pass to Schroeder. Crafty move, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in his game. Most guys do, though.
Porter with it. 14 points his last outing. And that one's good. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Beasley outside. Three-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock them down from behind the arc.
Outside Porter. Shoots over Beasley. Another miss by Porter. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Porter against Beasley. Pass to Martin. Brown with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Washington inside, covered by Schroeder. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Tate. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Reeves. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in. Now Martin. Here's Garuba. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Tate gets it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Gabriel. Now Schroeder. And it's blocked by Martin. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. The Rockets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Beasley against Porter. To the middle. Martin, the pass to Washington. Here's Garuba. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Martin misses. And the Lakers shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Pass to Gabriel. Now here's Beasley. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Beasley's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Now Martin. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They're hammering away inside. 6 consecutive points coming from the interior.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
And the free throw, no good.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Now Russell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gabriel, nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Porter. Martin with a screen on Schroeder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. Will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
And the first one at the line is good.
Coming into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Porter hits them both.
Well, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
Here's Gabriel. Pass to Russell. The kick out to Walker. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
To the inside. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Porter Jr. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in. Pass to Green. Smith with a screen on Schroeder. Back to Tate. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Here's Gabriel, covered by Smith. Walker with it. There's the 3. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Washington passes to Smith. Now Green. Over Schroeder. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 15 points in the game.
With his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Russell attacking. Back to Schroeder. Launches a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. Shoots over Schroeder. That one rolls around and rims out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's Russell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tate.
When D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
And he drops the first. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And both free throws good for Russell.
Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Now here's Washington with the teardrop. Vanderbilt with the block. Outside Russell. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Washington with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Reeves. Green covering. Russell from deep three-point land. That one doesn't drop. And Houston will come the other way. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and A.D., they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
And looking at their scoring off of turnovers, they were in the top half of the league. They capitalized on those chances when they could, and it speaks to the hustle they put into their play on the floor.
And their strong play around the rim last season was evident in their second chance points numbers as well. Crashing the boards often paid off for them. And the Rockets with possession here. The Rockets again can't hit. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Beasley for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Now Porter. He's got 14. Pass to Green, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. To stop the drought, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Free throw good. Green. Well, Clark, last year's Rockets team, very young, but man, they love to run.
They sure do, B.A. Second in the league in pace, aggressive offensively. Houston led the league in free throw attempts. But you know what? Even those numbers could not overcome being tops in points allowed. Gave up over 118 per game. That won't get it done.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Free throw is good from Russell.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And both free throws good for Russell.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's Green. It's Martin on the wing. Over to the left wing. 2 on the clock. And another miss by Houston.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Smith outside. Here's Green. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Beasley. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Beasley's got 15.
And the defense has absolutely no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Green. No luck on that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 58% so far in the second. Russell finds Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
They hit a low percentage of their shots in the first quarter. Came out a little flat to me. But give them credit. Hey, they've ramped it up and they're winning this game.
Hits the three-pointer.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Timeout called. The Lakers. The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. On defense, the Rockets. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 54 seconds left in the second. Smith finds Green. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Schroeder, and it's Green missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Smith. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
And it's hammered home by Green.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
outside. Green. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Malik Beasley has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Back after this.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
So far, they're the more physical team. They came in here with an aggressive game plan, executed it, and the rebounding differential is proof.
Kenneth, I have a question for you.
What's that?
You know why I never led the league in rebounding?
Because you were scoring too much?
The top guys put back their own misses. I didn't miss enough.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Kenyon Martin is out there with Smith. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Yep, that one's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Vanderbilt to pass to Beasley. No good on the 3. The Rockets trail. Martin finds Green. Pass to Smith. Here's Martin. Over Hachimura. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his second bucket on the night. Well, the Lakers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Up top, Vanderbilt. Covered by Smith. And we have to take another look at that block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Porter. Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Vanderbilt. Blocked! Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Porter against Russell. Fires the three. Porter's shot is off. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5. He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Fires in the triple. Harden's got 9 points.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
Pass to Beasley. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Pass to Hachimura. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Kevin Porter.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Porter. He's got 17. Smith outside. Beasley against Green. Shoots over Beasley. And it's Green missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Russell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without fouling.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Green against Beasley. And that one's good. Green's got 23 points.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Beasley outside. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Harden with the bucket. Here's Russell. Give him 8. Beasley outside. There's the triple. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. Beasley against Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 7 now in this quarter. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Russell. Pass to Beasley. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. 21 points in the game.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Green against Beasley. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
On the wing, Porter, defended by Brown. Porter, the pass to Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Grant. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
And he makes a first. So hits one and misses one at the line. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Brown passes to Vanderbilt. Pass to Beasley from outside the arc. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Smith with a screen on Beasley. And it's Green missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Russell with the ball. Up top, Vanderbilt. This for the tie! And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Drops. So now they lead by 1. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Outside Porter from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
Tell you what, if he can find some consistency from deep, Porter Jr. is going to be a nightmare as an offensive player.
The Lakers call timeout. Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Russell. Give him 8. Takes a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Green. Walker covering. Back to Martin. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And here's Porter outside. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Hachimura outside. Outside Walker. Vanderbilt with a screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Kevin Porter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That free throw misses.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Houston in the lead. Martin outside. The 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 7 assists in the game. And here's Russell. Give him 8 points now. Looking to win the run. Sends it home from 3-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Martin outside. With the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first free throw is good. Schroeder, he's checked in for Russell. And he can't hit the second. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Schroeder against Washington. Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Now Hachimura fires from deep. No good. Houston has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Hachimura against Martin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 40% since the break. Schroeder passes to Vanderbilt. Up top, Walker. Puts it up. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Walker's got 5. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Martin outside. There's the triple. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Pass to Reeves, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Green. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Green's got 27.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted. Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Tate's checked in for Martin. And the Lakers also making a change. Gabriel, he's checked in for Hachimura. And that one misses. So it's the Rockets now. They lead by 11. Outside Walker. Pass to Schroeder. Up and over Porter. Here's Gabriel. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Outside, Green. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Walker. The Lakers with another miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. The Lakers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Schroeder. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. Back to Porter. Can't get it to drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Gabriel. Now here's Schroeder. He's got 7. Here's Gabriel. He's covered by Tate. The kick out to Walker. And there's the drive. And the jam by Walker.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Rockets ahead. They lead by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Tony Brown, and it's Gabriel in at the center position, locking down the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
I like whenever Beasley attacks the defense inside like that because it forces them to react.
That's good from Beasley.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Beasley hits them both. Houston in the lead. Pass to Martin. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if you're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Schroeder. Over Washington. Here's Gabriel. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Outside, Green. Going inside. The fader. And it's rejected. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Beasley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Good job by Beasley finding a way to get to the strike.
Down the first one. Both good from the line that time. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Washington outside. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Schroeder with it. Beasley outside. From downtown, hits a three-pointer. Beasley's got 16 in the second half.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Tate, a screen on Brown. It's Martin on the wing, defended by Brown. Ooh, poked away. Martin outside. Tate, a screen on Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Martin. And the officials whistle. on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Schroeder against Washington. Left side Schroeder to the left wing. Brown with a screen. Reeves. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. Out to Schroeder. Brown, a screen on Washington. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Steven Silas as he talked with the team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Martin, the pass to Washington. Back to Martin. Let's go with a three. The Rockets again can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Schroeder against Washington. The three is up. Schroeder can't get it to go. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Martin, and he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Outside Tate, pass to Washington. Back to Tate. Martin outside. Drops in the three. And it's a 12-point Houston lead.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. And Russell is subbed in for Schroeder. Outside, Brown. From outside the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he hits the first of 3. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And he's good on the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. The Rockets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Washington against Walker. The ball's knocked loose. Now the Lakers moving it up. Count it.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Garuba. And it's Porter Jr. in for Christopher. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Walker. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Back to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Over Tate. They get it again. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston in the lead. Washington outside. Pass to Porter. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got 23 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Beasley over Washington. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And here's Porter outside. And stolen by Brown. Russell against Porter to the middle. And Washington over to help. It's tipped. Defended by Brown. Washington outside. Here's Porter. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Russell. Now here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Tate. Vanderbilt, the pass to Beasley. Back to Vanderbilt. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Beasley against Washington. On the wing, Porter. Up and over Russell. Here's Smith. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Houston making some changes. Martin comes in for Tate, and Green is subbed in for Washington. Here's Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Beasley with it. There's the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
And it's Green missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Beasley finds Brown. Up top, Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
First one falls for him. Some changes now for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Brown, and it's Schroeder in for Beasley. And he makes both free throws. The Rockets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Free throw good. Green.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Now Russell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Free throw is good from Russell. Here's Porter. Pass to Smith. Now Green. Four on the clock. It's good. Green's got 8 here in this quarter.
Not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but finishes like this from Green, I think, demonstrate how tough he is.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Porter. Russell from outside. Sinks it from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Smith outside. Green in the post. Covered by Schroeder. Green, the pass to Smith. Now Porter. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Porter's got 9 points here in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Porter. Russell into the lane, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Hachimura, the pass to Schroeder. On the wing, Green. Outside Porter, picked by Smith. Here's Green. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Schroeder finds Russell. Misses from close range. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
To the right side. To the paint. Here's Reeves. And rejected. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Russell. The shot. And perfection right through the net. Russell's got 10 points in the quarter.
Sliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself.
Green, the pass to Porter. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Rebound, the Lakers.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Vanderbilt. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Pass to Russell. Over Porter. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
He doesn't bleed blood, but he bleeds cold blood ice. Russell tearing hearts out down the stretch.
Here's Green. It's deflected.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And no luck that time either.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
The Lakers call timeout. They're behind by 2. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And here's Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Porter. The 3 from Russell. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Green.